Hi guys, this is going to be a really bit of a mixed bag of a video, I guess you could say. Like, there's no specific thing that I'm going to be talking about or doing. It's just going to be like a general video, although I am going to show you what is in my makeup bag. So I guess you could say it's a what's in my makeup bag video, but I'm going to Melbourne tomorrow, and as you know, or you may not know, Melbourne is the fashion capital of Australia, and oh my gosh, I'm sounding so Australian. Like, when I say Australia, I'm like Australia, if you know what I mean. So my accent probably sounds like crazy to you. If I'm talking like really weirdly, it's because I'm really sick. I do have a horrible cold and cough, so if I'm like coughing or sneezing or talking too loud, it's because I actually can't hear out of this ear. It's completely blocked, and I'm sorry that I sound like a man in this video, but I guess I always get sick when seasons change. So like winter's just started in Australia, so it's really cold, and then of course I get a cold when it's cold, I guess. But also I always get sick when I'm going on holiday, or if I have like a really good like special event, I'm always sick, which sucks because that just shows how bad my luck is. But yeah, Melbourne's really cold. It's a lot colder than Sydney, and so I've had to pack really warm, especially because I'm sick. But I wanted to let you guys know a few like packing tips, because I used to overpack like ridiculously. I mean, like, I'd be going away for a weekend and I'd pack enough for a month. Like, I just always pack like way too much stuff and way too much of everything. So I've kind of learnt to control how I pack and what the best way to pack is. So I'm just going to talk about a few things that might help you guys pack if you were a bit like I was. The first thing is, make sure you really consider the climate. Like, for example, I'm going to Melbourne, it's going to be cold. I really am not going to need short shorts, or I'm not going to need flip-flops, or I'm not going to need like summery dresses. So just keep the climate in mind. If you're going somewhere hot, you're really not going to need big hoodies. And hoodies take up, and jackets take up a lot of room. So if you are going somewhere hot, don't pack like 10 hoodies, because one, you're not going to wear them, and two, they take up so much room. So considering the climate, like the weather, is really important. The other thing is considering how long you're going for. If you're only going for about 2 days, you're not really going to need 10 different long sleeve shirts or 5 pairs of jeans. Like, you're only going for 2 days. So really consider how long you are going for. And oh my gosh, I'm going to cough. Okay, it's all good. I'm holding it in. So definitely consider how long you're going for. And if you are really organized, try plan your outfits ahead of time. So I'm only going for the weekend, and I'm flying out tonight, which is Friday, and I'm coming back Sunday night. So I've already got my outfit on that I'm wearing today, and then I've kind of planned what I'm wearing for tomorrow and the next day, so that I don't have to pack heaps of stuff and then I'm spending time trying to choose what I'm going to wear. I guess it's a waste of time when you're on holiday, and it's always good to know what you're going to wear beforehand so you don't pack extra stuff. So that is it for my little tips. I guess there weren't that many of them, but I'm going to show you guys what's in my makeup bag, because I'm taking this makeup bag on holiday with me. I take it wherever I go. I take it if I'm going, if I'm rushing out the house, I'll do my makeup in the car, and all I need is this bad boy. And of course, when I'm on holiday, I will just take the essentials, which are in this little makeup bag. So first of all, for the bag, it is a black velvet makeup bag. It's not very big, and that's what I like, because it doesn't take up too much space, and it forces me to keep my makeup to a minimum and only pack the bare essentials. So I'm just going to go through it and show you guys what I keep in here. And the first thing I have is a concealer. Now, this is actually classified as a foundation, but I use it as a concealer. This is by Coral Colors in the shade Light Beige, and it's this tubed concealer. I'll show you. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus. Come on, camera, please, please, please. Okay, I really don't think it will. So basically what it is, it's just a little tube, and you actually do roll it up, but I kind of broke it, so I just, you know, dunk my finger in. Not the most hygienic way, but I always make sure my hands are clean before I do my makeup anyway. So that is my concealer. The next thing, I'm going to do all my skincare stuff first. The next thing I pack is this foundation. I'm pretty sure this is by Revlon. My mum gave it to me, but it didn't have a label on it, like a brand. But I think I've seen this under like Revlon products. And it's just this foundation, and if you can see, there's a few different shades. There's actually 2 different shades. So there's a light shade and then there's a dark shade, and I really like this because it is a perfect all year round foundation. So in winter when I'm really pale, I'll use the lighter colour, and then in summer when I'm a little bit darker, I'll use the darker colour. So that is the foundation that I'll be taking with me. The next thing I'm taking with me is my Nude by Nature mineral powder. This is my life. Honestly, I have been using this for about 3 years every single day of my life. It lasts me a long time, and I don't wear foundation when I'm going to school. So all I do is put some of this powder on. It makes my skin look really flawless, and it's all natural ingredients, so it's not going to clog my pores or anything. So yeah, this is in medium. Please focus. Yay, I think it focused. Yeah, this is pretty much what I use every day on top of my foundation, or just as a foundation. And then the brush that came with the powder is actually this nude brush. And this is just like a normal round brush, I guess you could say. It's really soft, and I just use this to apply my powder. I actually apply my foundation with my fingertips, just to let you know. So that's why I don't have a foundation brush in my bag. The next thing I carry is just this little Clinique compact. This is just a mirror with a circle mirror and a square mirror on the bottom. This comes in handy when I'm on the plane, or if I'm somewhere where I don't have a mirror in front of me, I can just use this and do my makeup there. And the next skin product is this also Clinique, this blush. Now, I'll show you what it looks like. It's got a mirror at the top, and then it's just got this gorgeous pink color with these gold undertones, and it comes with a little brush there, so I don't have a blush brush. I just use this. It's really soft and does the trick. So this is just like my everyday blush. This is in the shade Precious Posy, and it's 110, and I got this a few years ago, and I have not even hit pan. I don't even think I'm close to hitting pan, so this is definitely a very long lasting little compact. The next skincare product is a Maybelline New York Dream Mousse Bronzer. I got this from a friend for Christmas, and it's just this little glass tub, and it has this like mousse bronzer in it. This is actually really good. I like it for contouring because it's creamy and it glides on really smoothly. So I like this. I do not apply it all over my face. I just use it to, you know, contour my cheekbones and my temples and all that fun stuff. And then I think that's, oh no, there's one more thing. I told you I'd be coughing. This is my last face product, and this is also another concealer, and this is by CoverGirl in the shade. It's in number 1, so I'm assuming it's the lightest shade. I like this because I mean, okay, I just got a bit tongue-tied. This one is good for coverage. This one is good because it's lighter and it's a really light coverage, but it's really nice to put as a base for my eyeshadow sometimes, or just, you know, under my eyes to give them a lighter sort of glow, like the Kim Kardashian sort of look. So I'll just show you. It comes with a little wand applicator, and it is very light. So I don't use this as much, but if I'm, you know, highlighting or want certain areas of my face to look lighter, then I'll use this, I was going to say foundation concealer. And now onto eye products. So basically for eyeshadow, I just keep this little palette, Profusion Ultra Shimmer 8 color eyeshadow. This is really inexpensive, and it, you know, it has lots of different colors in it. The pigmentation's pretty good, and I paid like $4.95 for this. And if you can see all these little brush applicators, I'll show you. See, like they have a little brush applicator in each color. So it's good because I don't have to pack a lot of brushes. Of course, I'd rather use a normal eyeshadow brush, but these little sponge things do the trick. I like this because it's got golds, silvers, greens, olive greens, and then it's got like a grey gunmetal color as well. So this is a really all-rounded sort of palette. I guess you could say it's a palette. But I don't really wear eyeshadow in the day, but for the nighttime, this is a really cute little thing that doesn't take up much room that will do my eyeshadow just fine. And I love gold eyeshadow, that's why I pack this palette, I guess, because I love metallic eyeshadow and it's all metallic, so I love it. And then as for kohl pencils, I have a white kohl pencil by Designer Brands. I put this in my waterline. It's not the sharpest at the moment, but I put this in my waterline when I'm looking tired just to wake me up. And then I also have a CoverGirl Exact Eyelights Brightening Liner, and this is in the shade, where is it? Radiant Sapphire, and this is basically just a roll-up eyeliner. I prefer using navy blue to black because it brightens your eyes, it brings out your eye color, and it doesn't make you look too dark and harsh. So I really like this. I think it's more of a daytimey sort of look, and I don't really like black eyeliner that much. I find it's really harsh in your eyes, and navy blue is a great alternative. I'm running out of products. Okay, so the next thing I use is my LA Girl Fine Line Long Lasting Fine Tip liquid eyeliner, and this is just a felt tip liner. So it looks like this, and honestly I am obsessed with this. I line my lash line and it looks amazing, so I really like this and I would recommend getting it. I got it for like $6, and honestly I've used it every day and it really hasn't run out, and I've had it for a really long time. So if you can get your hands on a felt tip eyeliner, I would recommend it because they're really great and they don't smudge. And then the last eye product is this Twin Side Mascara Panoramic Curl. Now this actually does not really have a brand. I got this from a little Japanese shop called Daiso, and it was $2.80. And this, honestly, okay, so the shop has everything in the whole shop is $2.80, and I just thought, you know, I'll try a few beauty products, and this really stood out to me. This beats my MAC mascara, beats all my high-end mascaras, and honestly, I cannot say anything wrong about this. That's what the brush looks like. It's got a shorter side and a longer side, and honestly, this makes my eyelashes look thick, but they're like defined, and they even look really like false eyelashes if you build up a few layers. This is really buildable, really a thin consistency and not like thick and clumpy. So I don't know where you can get hold of this, but if you can, oh my gosh, this is my holy grail. I would recommend it. It is the best mascara ever. And then I have two more products and then I'm done. They're just lip products. I keep this Smackers lip balm. It's like a pinky kind of color. It's red, but it doesn't come out red. It's really clear and transparent. And I like to put that on before I put my lip gloss or lipstick, because I find that sometimes lip gloss and lipsticks can dry your lips, so it's nice to have like a layer underneath to protect them. Especially in winter, my lips get very dry. And then as for lipsticks, I have my everyday lipstick, which is Sally Hansen Sculpt and Shape Lip Treatment. And this actually doesn't have a shade. Actually, yes, it's called Deco, D-E-C-O. And this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful everyday pink color, and the packaging is really cute. It's this little gold packaging, and I really like this lipstick. It's creamy, it tastes like vanilla. I just love it. So that is what is in my makeup bag, and I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry it was really random and I sound horrible, but I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see you next time.